Hello Pandora Lovelies, and welcome to this preview of the Mother's Day 2024 collection that's going to be released in the UK. So as you know, the UK celebrates Mother's Day a bit earlier than the US, Canada, Australia and some other parts of the world. So the Mother's Day collection is going to be launched in the UK on the 15th of February. So the day after Valentine's Day, you can go in and choose your Mother's Day charms, and that's because they celebrate Mother's Day in the UK on the 10th of March, whereas for the US and Canada and Australia, our Mother's Day releases will come a bit later because our Mother's Day is in May, but some of these charms will definitely be part of our Mother's Day collection in the US, Canada and Australia as well. So let's have a look at some of these exciting pieces. First we have the Pandora Mother's Day bracelets, and we have this Moments Rose in Bloom clasp snake chain bracelet. So the thing I love about this bracelet is that it's not just perfect for Mother's Day, but versatile for styling in terms of perhaps a Beauty and the Beast collection or a springtime bracelet design as well. I think with some beautiful red charms, it would look really, really great. It's also going to go with some of the gorgeous charms from the Valentine's Day collection that we've just seen. So you can have a look at the preview of that if you haven't already seen it, and you'll be able to see some of the charms that would definitely go with this. I love that the clasp has that rose as the flower itself. So that's really beautiful. And then you can see you can also add the clips to section off your charms, and it's that nice sterling silver, that traditional Moments bracelet, which I really like the style of, so I'm excited for that one. And then let's have a look at some of our charms. I'm always excited for the charms that come out for Mother's Day. They are some of my favorites, and then I love choosing what to get my mum and also my grandma. So yeah, I'm very excited for this one in particular. I think this one is my favorite. This one is called the Pandora Lab Grown Diamond Engravable Mum Double Dangle. So we've got a lot of now new engravable charms. It's engraved itself, but you can also engrave something on the back as well, which I think is lovely. So you could actually put a date, or you could put initials, or you could put a symbol or a special phrase. So you can see that it's got this sort of braided design. It combines sterling silver with 14 karat gold plating. And then you can see the specifications for the lab created diamond there, which is nice. It's ethically produced. I think that's beautiful. The fact that the charm itself has a diamond in the middle is really, really nice. I love that as a really special gift. It's got that infinity knot type braiding as well. So it's got that, you know, forever and always message to it. I really like the shape of it as a heart as well, and I think this would look really good on a necklace. I know it's styled here on the bracelet, which is great, but I would love this on a necklace for my mum, and I would probably even go a gold-plated necklace in the gold color. I think that would look really good. So the engraving reads, "Mum, you are so precious to me." The thing I love that Pandora has been doing is making the heart, making the O or the U, depending on how you spell mum, into a heart. So it gives it that versatility. So neither region has to commit to a spelling that isn't theirs. So I think that's really beautiful. And "Mum, you are so precious to me," I think is a really beautiful message. Hopefully my mum doesn't watch this ahead of time, because this is definitely one that I will probably get her for Mother's Day. So that's really nice. Then we have a really unique and new addition to the Mother's Day collection, which is a stepmom charm, which I think is really nice and lovely, and means our stepmums, who are very important still, aren't forgotten. So the Pandora two-tone stepmom entwined hearts charm. So it actually says on the engraving, "Stepmom, love makes us family," which is beautiful. It's another two-toned one where we've got the sterling silver and the 14 karat gold plating. The fact that it's a charm, not a dangle, I think is nice. There's lots of dangles in the Mother's Day collection, so when we see charms, I think some people really like that aspect. And the way that it's intertwined I think is really special because you've got that heart, you've got that idea of combining families, combining love, etc. So I think that's a really nice addition to the collection for this year. If that's relevant to your family, I think that's really, really special. And it makes it a very personalized gift. The next one, I think, the next dangle is one of my favorites, and I like its versatility. So it's not just a Mother's Day charm, it's a family type of charm. So you could get this for a birthday, for a mum or grandma or anyone in the family, really. So family is the key to happiness, and I love the lock and key feature that we have. We know that Pandora has a lot of lock and key type designs for Valentine's Day, so again, this could be really versatile in terms of styling. I love the sterling silver and CZ crystal background kind of panel of this charm. I think that it will be really sparkly as either a dangle on a necklace or a bracelet, and then the rose gold plating, the key is really nice, so that's great. Then we have, scrolling down, another charm coming up, which is exciting. And I really like the design of this one. It's kind of similar to the stepmom one, but not quite. And it's got that gorgeous lab created opal. You can see that it's got the rose gold plating and sterling silver, and then the pink opal, which I think is so beautiful. This one's definitely on my wish list. So this is the two-toned wrapped heart charm, and then you can see it up close there. Mum, there's no one like you. I'm pretty sure the engraving reads. Yeah, there's no one like you, Mum. Yeah, that's so beautiful. I love it. I think it's really cool that we have that kind of lab created pink opal as well. Again, with some of the Valentine's Day hearts that have come out, this would look really good as a feature in between two pink or red hearts. Or even some of the Muranos that have come out. You could do two pink Muranos either side and put that in the center on a beautiful bangle design. I'm very excited for this one. I love that the swirl, that is that sterling silver heart, goes right onto the bracelet. I think it would look great on a necklace as well, but I would probably wear this one on a bracelet. The little dangle is so cute with the round pink opal. Yeah, it's beautiful. So we've got not just lab created diamonds, but the opals as well. And this one's at a nice price point, so I think that one will be very popular. The next one is one of my favorites too. So we've got another sort of opal pearlescent type of design with the dangle. You've got the CZ crystals that goes around it. You've got the infinity loop, which also looks a bit like a wishbone, which I quite like. And then you've got the engraving mum with the heart for the O or the U, depending on your preferred spelling. I definitely think this one's going to be another popular choice. Again, with some of the Valentine's Day new release pink, whether they're Muranos, whether they're the color changing heart, or last year's kind of pink hearts, this would go really nicely in the middle. I think it's a really beautiful one. It's called the Mum Opalescent Heart Dangle Charm. So you can see the engraving there on the shot in the little heart. So lots of hearts, lots of infinity symbols symbolizing that eternal kind of love. It's got that free flowing design. It's really beautiful. And you could buy this for yourself, definitely. I think, you know, if you're a mum, whether you're a fur mum, whether you're a mum to a newborn, whether you're, a mum that's had kids for a while, whether you're a grandma, you could definitely buy it for yourself. And then we have one of our quite common around Mother's Day splittable dangle charms. So you could have a mother-daughter kind of split. You could have a mum-grandma split. But you can equally use this as a friendship type of charm as well. The Forever and Always splittable dangle charm. So one of them is engraved with Always and the other one is engraved with Forever. So it's got a lot of versatility. You can see that nice big CZ crystal in the center of each. And the fact that they come apart, I think, is really beautiful. Or you could wear them together. And it could be a nice romantic gift that you either receive or you give to someone. I think that's really pretty. And again, really versatile in terms of styling for that one. So that's exciting. And then we have another charm, rather than dangle, with our mum with the lab created opal in the center. And then it says always knows best. I think if your mum has a good sense of humor, she would love this charm, because mum does always know best. So this is our open work mum and heart charm, and I think it's really cute. I think that that humorous message on the back gives it that sort of nice little punchline, and then the pink lab created opal makes it really pretty. I think this one is going to be a preference for some people that don't necessarily just want to dangle, and that would prefer that charm to sit on their bracelet. I'm sure lots of mums have amazing Mother's Day bracelets based on the charms that they've received over the years, so that might be a nice addition. And then we've got this beautiful house charm, which is called the Grandma Dangle. There's no place like home except Grandma's. I love the changes in font there with the italics. The ellipsis there, the 3 dots, is really cute as well. And I really like the gold detailing to the bail of this one. It's very, very pretty. And I think, you can't forget Grandma on Mother's Day. So, and the fact that the house is connected with a little heart through the loop of the bail is really sweet as well. So that's another nice addition to Mother's Day. Then we have this sort of fusion with the spring collection that's coming out. So the picture that we have here is the back of the charm, but still it gives you a bit of an idea. This gets me excited for the spring collection actually. This charm's going to go with that rose bangle that we saw at the beginning. So we've got the white rose in bloom double dangle charm. Look at the detailing on the back of the leaves, and then the rose itself I think is really pretty. Look at the detailing of the bail as well, to still look a bit like a rose vine or like the stem, rather than just that simple circle shape. That's really cool. So this is our sterling silver double dangle with white bio resin, man-made mother of pearl, and clear cubic zirconia. So you can see where the cubic zirconia is going to be in terms of little holes on the leaf. The fact that it's a mother of pearl charm is going to make this very popular, because a lot of the Pandora mother of pearl charms, as we know from over the years, are quite popular. And then it's engraved with nothing compares to you. So it's a beautiful message, I think. You could have so many different ways that you style this. It's going to go really well with the new white Muranos that came out at Valentine's Day. I think I'm really liking the way that we can build on the collections this year in terms of design. So I think white Murano either side would look really cool with this in the center. Again, Beauty and the Beast. If you have the Beauty and the Beast collection like I do, you might add a white rose to that. You could add it to an Alice in Wonderland bracelet as well, because they paint the roses red for the Queen at one point. So I think there's so much versatility with that one. I'm excited for that charm. And it would go really well on the spring bracelet designs, but also as a Mother's Day gift. The next one I'm very excited for. I think this is a beautiful charm, and I love the color. Anything pink, I'm always keen. So the pink rose in bloom charm is really, really cool. You can see the transparent enamel there for the rose, and the design of it looking like a rose, but also being quite circular. I think it'll feel really nice on your wrist as a charm. So again, this is a spring or Mother's Day kind of collection, and I think it's going to be popular. Then we have one of the oversized charms. We haven't seen an oversized charm for a while. I can recall a big butterfly one that was quite popular here, sold out, and then was restocked. So this is another oversized charm, and it's the rose. This might go really nicely as a feature on that rose bangle that we saw earlier. So the sparkling rose in bloom oversized charm. So you can see in the styling picture there the comparison to the size of the Moments bracelet. So it's quite a large charm. Lots of bling on this one. Lots of cubic zirconia there. So I think it's going to make a nice statement piece. And again, it could go well with the spring design, or you might choose to give it as a gift on Mother's Day, which would be really nice. And then we have our necklaces. So this one is, we've sort of seen this design a few times around. So our sparkling infinity heart collier necklace in the 14 karat gold plating with the cubic zirconia. This is definitely going to come out in sets with the earrings that you're going to see shortly. Nice traditional design. It would go well in a set, I think, and be nice and sparkly. Then we have this exciting Minnie Mouse collier necklace too. So this actually has a cubic zirconia. Again, this is the back of the necklace. The cubic zirconia is where, and you can just see it in the styling picture, where Minnie's ear is in the center of the necklace. So that gives it that nice bit of sparkle. It's a subtle design, this one, but it still echoes that Disney fandom, which you know I love. So I've got my eye on this one. I think it's pretty. Good Disney vibes for any occasion, as we've said. And I like that sort of cutout shape of Minnie with her bow. I think it's really pretty. If you've got a Disney mum or any Disney fan, it's going to be a nice gift, that one. And here's the earrings I was talking about for Mother's Day 2024. The 14 karat gold plated earrings are the same design as the necklace, which no doubt they're going to release in sets for the occasion. And that, guys, is our Mother's Day preview for 2024 for the UK. Let me know what you think. Let me know which charm you're planning on getting, whether it's yourself or your mum or a loved one, whether it's for Mother's Day or just because. I think there's always good reason to get some Pandora in your cart. I'm definitely excited, as I said, for some of the newer designs with the pearlescent looking ones, the lab created opal, definitely on my wish list. And some of these ones where we have these really cool heart sort of shapes that then intertwine onto the bracelet. I'm very keen for those. And I also really like the first charm that we saw, which was this gorgeous dangle with the lab created diamond. I think that's nice. So that's going probably the top of my list, this one for my mum, and then the ones with the pearls. But definitely let us know what you guys think. I hope those of you that are celebrating Mother's Day sooner rather than later have a wonderful Mother's Day. It's a very special time. And we will see you in the next preview. Bye for now.